Yo, Superstar, thank you very much for tuning in. Look what I've got. This is the Star Wars Elite Series Limited Edition R5-P8, all the way from Galaxy's Edge on Batuu, from the Galaxy's Edge Outpost. But before we start today's video, I want to know, who's your favourite droid? Leave me a comment down below telling me who your favourite droid is, and at the end of today's video, I'll let you know who my favourite droid is too. So this is from the trade planet of Batuu, where Hondo Ohnaka is his owner, I believe, and he's helping Hondo to run Hondo's new business venture, which was called Hondo... Is it on here somewhere? Ohnaka Transport Solutions. So basically this is the guy, you see this in the queue I believe on the way into Smuggler's Run, where you fly the Millennium Falcon in Disney World, Disneyland, and soon to be Disneyland Paris. This was £22, it wasn't cheap, but it is die-cast metal, and it is a continuation of the Droid series, a part of the Star Wars Elite series, which is a Disney Store exclusive, can be picked up in Disneyland as well, and Disney World. And it does say limited edition or limited release on there, and it does have the Batuu sticker, which is pretty nice. It has sort of the Droid specs on the side, and on the back it has a pretty decent write-up which states, in collaboration with Lucasfilm, Disney Store is proud to introduce a collection of droids within the Star Wars Elite series. This line of premium die-cast action figures features iconic droids from the expansive world of Star Wars. Each droid is meticulously selected, engineered and crafted with Star Wars fans in mind. R5-P8. During the Clone Wars, the Weequay pirate Hondo Ohnaka led a gang of brigands, including R5-P8 on the outer rim world of Fort Florum, making a dishonest living, raiding starships and holding travellers for ransom. Decades later, R5-P8 continues his service to Hondo as they recruit new crews from Black Spire Outpost on Batuu to run contraband through the galaxy for Ohnaka Transport Solutions. I love Hondo, he's so cool. So this is Hondo's droid. Sadly, this is going to be the Elite Series, which is 7 to 8 inches in scale, so it won't scale with your Black Series figures, as I'll show you in a little bit. But for now, guys, let's break this bad guy out of the packaging. Oh yeah, I'm opening him. I want to play. Remember, guys, I unbox things so you don't have to. So if you're not wanting to open yours, let me open mine and live vicariously through me. That's what this channel's all about. So it does come with the Star Wars embossed base stand, but I found that all the droids don't really need to use it other than C-3PO or that type of droid. That's the only droid that I've found that needs to use it. Obviously these ones are, you know, the R units, so they're solid. Oh wow. Oh wow, Disney Store, seriously? Did they need that many? We're trying to save plastic for the environment, and this is what you're doing? Crazy people. Ow. Beware, children. Keep scissors away from eyelids. Listen to your old buddy Hondo. That's that one. Nearly there, amigo. Come on. Right, that should be him free now. There we go. Come on. It's that middle leg that I didn't snip. Come on. The one leg that I decided not to actually, that I could quickly just undo it rather than cut it because it'd be faster. And that was the one that held me up at the end. Damn it. Remember, always cut. Place that back in there for now. There we go. Sorted. Right. Here is R5-P8 out of the packaging, and he is really cool. I'm really liking that paint deco on him. That's really nice. So he's got like a nice rusting kind of effect going on here as well, which I like. Sort of that orange on the sort of sandy colours, and he's really mucky. He looks like he's in desperate need of an oil bath. And yeah, just such a cool look to the figure. All his feet are all dusted up and stuff, which makes sense because Batuu, from what I've seen, obviously he's like a bit like Tatooine, I believe. It's like a sandy kind of planet. Has a bit more greenery though than Tatooine, as it does have Florida style greenery. But yeah, it is the same body as the R2-D2 unit, so you can fold away that middle leg like I've just done. It just pops out, and you can just pop it out again by just pushing like that. So that's pretty cool. I sometimes like to display them like that with the middle leg out, but if you want to make him move, pull those legs back, put that leg forward. It is articulated as well, so you can rotate that around as well. This is also rotating on these, so you can move these around too. And the head does give a full rotation as well. I like the little teeth drawn on as well. And you can get a full rotation out of the head. And it is solid die-cast metal, which is really cool. His little antenna's plastic. And the feet here and the pop in and out bit is plastic. But the rest of it's solid metal, as you can hear when it hits the ground. It hits with some force. So let's go down to the desk cam, guys, to give you an up-close personal look at this droid, as well. We'll also compare him to some 6-inch figures, so you can see that it doesn't scale well with the Black Series whatsoever. But it's a droid, and therefore I do like droids in the die-cast. I don't know why, it just feels right to have the droid in die-cast. So let's go on down to the desk cam to give you guys an up-close personal look at R5-P8. So guys, this is R5-P8 out of the packaging, looking swish. I really do like this figure. It is so nice. Look at that paintwork and stuff. It's really nice. It looks hand-drawn as well, which I like. It does look like Hondo, and the guys have actually just painted him up and stuff and made him look more menacing. I like the fact that his eyes are a little bit cockeyed, wonky, and dented as well. That just adds to the effect. And then I love the fact that they've given him a very mucky appearance. Obviously, like I said, it does look like he's not had his maintenance or oil bath in such a long time. He's like a desperately over in need of a service, this droid. But that's really cool. Obviously, Hondo is a space pirate. He's trying to go legit, apparently, according to the story of Batuu. But yeah, he is always going to be, you know, a scoundrel and a space pirate. And he's always going to be followed by other scoundrels in the galaxy. So it does make sense that this droid would be battered and bruised and been through some missions. So I love that is reflected here in this figure. These don't lift out on the, like I know on the Black Series these little things do flick outwards. They don't on the Elite Series. They are static and just pets are drawn on. The only thing that moves is that middle leg, I'm afraid, with these little feet attached and the arms on the droid and the head. There's no other moving components that I can find or to speak of here. The Elite Series, I feel, isn't about posing. I feel the Elite Series is more about having them just on display, really. It's always been a weird line. It's never really fitted in anywhere because of the scaling and how they look. They've never been the most decorative line, in my opinion, but I do think the droids are the best that the Elite Series have done. The figures look nice, but they never looked right to me. I think Black Series captures the figures better. But the Elite Series are good at making droids, in my opinion, because they're metal. So they're shiny, and they feel like they should. You know, they feel heavy and metal like an R unit should. It's just a shame that the scaling's off, so we can't use this with our Black Series. Because I would love to use this one over a Black Series sort of droid, you know, for the metal look and stuff and the feel of the droid, but that's just my opinion, guys. Let me show you what I mean about scaling. Let me get some Black Series figures in here. So if we look at him here in comparison to the rest of the figures, you can see the scaling isn't really there. So here he is at the side of DJ Rex from Galaxy's Edge, who is a lot shorter by comparison. But if we move him out the way, yeah. There's no way that droid is as tall as Boba Fett. I know the R units were quite big, obviously compared to Luke. I think it came up to his waist, but not this high. It should be down to about here. in my opinion. So yeah, it's a real shame, because I would have liked to have, you know, been able to use this droid. But you can. I have found that I have use for them. So basically, when I do diorama scenes, if you put them in the background and have your figures in the forefront, you can't really tell on the scaling. It does work if you do it right. So I have been able to use them in the past. So I do plan on doing a photo shoot with him and Hondo. I'm just figuring out what and how to do it, basically. But guys, what are your thoughts on this Elite Series droid? Is it one you're picking up for your collection? Let me know in the comments below. My favourite droid is DJ Rex. He once was the pilot of the Starspeeder 3000, and now he's the record spinner in the Cantina on Batuu. So DJ Rex, like I said, if you haven't seen his review, go check his review out right now on my channel. I give the full insight into his character, his background, his appearances, and also where this droid came from, because not a lot of people are aware of who he is and his background. So please do check out that video and learn something about DJ Rex. But yeah, DJ Rex is my favourite in all of Star Wars, my favourite droid. Guys, what are your thoughts on this droid? Is it one you're going to pick it up for your collection? Let me know in the comments down below. If you did enjoy today's review, then please make sure you hit that like button. That really does support the channel. Leave us a comment down below. I do try and respond to each and every single comment. Leave us questions or anything like that about the Elite series if you're not familiar with it. As I know it's been a while since we've had an Elite series to review, but I'm glad I managed to get this. Big thank you to my friend Richard, who picked this up for me from London, so I could review this for us. That's very awesome of him, so thank you very much. It is available, I believe, in the London Disney stores, so please do check yours. I haven't seen it up north yet here in the UK, so please keep checking. I know it's all out in the parks in the United States, quite available, but I think it's quite readily available now in the United States. I'm not sure about the rest of the world, sadly. And it hasn't even hit the Disney Store website in the UK yet, so don't know what's going on with this one. It's a bit of a late one, but it's awesome, and I'm glad to have had it to review. But guys, thank you very much for watching. As always, I'm your host, Superstar, and I'll see you in the next video. May the Force be with you. Bye!